And a wonderful, sunny, good afternoon to y'all. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Well, I'm back. You guys knew this was coming, right? I rode Black Betty over here to Huntington Beach, Harley Davidson once again. I don't know what's gonna happen today. I do know this video will be uploaded with Connecten internet later. Check out the video description below for unlimited high-speed internet. Diana said when I left, she said, "Don't buy a new Harley, Eric." Okay, but what about their used Harleys? Before we go any further, guys, I love Black Betty, my Softail Slim. My first Harley. I have had another Harley. I also had a Dyna Wide Glide for a little bit. Didn't replace Black Betty. Nothing will ever replace Black Betty. But as I've said, as a traveling content creator, boy, wouldn't it be nice to have a full bagger with hard-sided lockable bags and a full fairing. And Huntington Beach does have some used, exactly what I'm looking for, street glides. And just a personal preference, I'm not interested in road glides. You can tell those by the dual headlights right there. But look at this, guys. They've got several used street glides. This one is not matte black like Black Betty. It is gloss black, but a full fairing, locking hard bags. Holy! Quite a bit heavier than my bike. I don't know what year this is, but this is the range I'm looking at. This is the range. So, he said he's gonna pull a full list and look at all of their 2012 to 2017 or 18 street glides, y'all, like this one. And there's a possibility that I may be going on a test ride here in a little bit from Harley Davidson. They also had to look up all the specs for Black Betty, so I've got Zach, I forget his name, but Zach went ahead and took the VIN number of Black Betty to go run some numbers and see what my trade-in's worth. Meantime, we're just kind of browsing. And don't get me wrong, the road glides are cool. They are cool, and that's got the 117 cubic inch, but I'm just more of a street glide guy, you know? I like that look up front, the single headlight, the hard bags. This one's got a new muffler on it. My other concern is seat height. So I'm coming from a 24.5 on the Softail Slim to, I mean, I think 26, but the saddle's also wider. So like right here, the saddle is wider, meaning you're gonna be a little more bow-legged, so something I wanna sit on. So I'm here with Taryn here at Harley Davidson, and he manages some social media. I'll put some links in the video description. You guys can check out him on Instagram and stuff like that. I really wanna sit on one of these street glides, so Absolutely. Will you hold it and I wanna see what I look like?
100%.
I appreciate it. So what year street glide is this?
This should be a 21.
Okay. Oh. Oh. It's close. I mean, if I scoot up, I'm almost flat-footing it.
You're like a quarter of an inch. You look comfortable.
I like the windshield. Yeah, I want to check out that other gray one up there. So this is the gray one. This is charcoal denim, right? This is charcoal denim.
Yeah.
Similar to Black Betty. I have a special wash that's good for denim. This is a street glide. What year is this?
This is an 18.
Okay, really, really like that color.
Yeah.
It's got the 103 in it. It's got full hard saddlebags here. It's got glove compartments up there. It's got storage up here.
The bars?
The bars. Oh yeah, it's got the Dominator bars there. It's got the radio with Bluetooth. Cruise control. Oh man. Yeah, locking. I want to ride this one.
Let's take it for a spin.
I'm gonna go ride this one. I gotta wear one of their vests, and I'm not gonna film it, but I'll get back to you after the ride.
Yep.
So, I liked it. I liked it a lot. They've already brought my bike here in the back, and I gotta do some paperwork, but I may be riding my street glide back today.
I think you will.
I hope so. We're gonna finalize a few things here real quick. So there's a line of brand new street glides here, guys. I mean, brand new, 0 miles. And I'm looking at this billiards gray one here. This is the brand new model. Saddlebags look a little thicker, maybe deeper. But yeah, that's the stock brand new color right there.
You know my favorite feature about this? If you carry a sidearm, this can fit a subcompact. I can fit my Glock 19 in this.
It's great. Wow.
It's called the Glock tray.
How big is this screen?
14.2 inches. Oh. Skyline LED.
Wow. Yeah, that's really nice, except I'm not looking to finance anything today. But yeah. I mean, I do really, really like these bikes. They're pretty. I think I want to go look at that gray one outside again, though, if that's okay.
Hey, if you like the bike, you like the bike. My job is to find the right bike.
I appreciate it, man. All right, back out to the used bikes. I am going to consider it, guys. I'm going to consider this one right here. I'm going to go inside, do some paperwork with Black Betty on the line, and see what we can come up with. I'll get back to you guys here in a little bit. What do you think? I like her.
I think it's it.
I think that's the one. That's it, guys. She's mine. She needs a name. Thank you so much, man.
So welcome, man.
Made memories here at Huntington Beach, Harley Davidson. Come on down and check them out. They'll help you out. They'll get you what you want to get on. I need to go ride, so I'm gonna get out of here, bud.
You do.
You guys be well. I'll see you next week, okay?
Ask for Taryn.
All right, so I'm jumping the gun a little bit. They want to run me through all the different departments so that I can get familiarized with everybody here at Huntington Beach. But yeah, guys, look at this. Look at all the space in the glove compartment. I've already got all of my gear in here. My helmet, my Insta360 camera and everything. I've got my Harley vest in here. How cool is that? And my gloves and everything. My gosh, it's got passenger pegs there. It's got highway pegs here. It is gorgeous, guys. The stereo, I forgot to mention, it's so loud. So I'm gonna go meet all the different departments. First, we're gonna head over to service, and then we're gonna go for a little ride here on my new bike. There we go. Sold, baby, yeah! It's no easier finding parking on the beach. I've actually parked here before. We're only 1 block away from Huntington Beach, and pretty sure I parked in the same exact spot, so I just filled the meter again. Now, I will say, it is pretty cool once you get parked to take off my leather vest, put it in the saddlebags, my helmet, everything, and lock the entire bike up. It is so cool. And the Insta360, that goes in the saddlebag, lock it up too. Man, this thing is, it's hard not to smile with music and tunes and the sound. It's got so much more power than Black Betty. Sorry, but she does. It's just a lot more fun to ride and a lot more comfortable. The real question is, what's Diana gonna say when I show up? What though? She said I can't buy a new bike, finance a new bike. I didn't do either of those. I traded in one bike for an do I have to tell her how much I put on top of my trade-in? She supports me. She knows what I've been looking for a long time, so I think it'll be okay, but pray for me. Okay, I made it back to the lot that was full when I was trying to find a spot for a motorcycle. They don't even have enough parking down here, let alone the price. They didn't even create enough parking, but I'm going back over to this restaurant. Big city sounds. Harley Stevensons and police sirens. See, I was eyeing this place, which I don't know anything about it, but world famous cheese strips? What's a cheese strip? Couldn't tell you. Guys, look at these palm trees. So many palm trees in Huntington Beach. Yeah, it's closed. And it's been closed for a while. Pier over there, kind of like Seal Beach has one. I can't believe there's no food on the beach. Hey, what's this one? This building, this is food. Ooh, there's even some tiki outdoor seating. I think this is the way you get up there. It says Dukes. It says Dukes on the side. Nope, that's not an entrance either. I have to climb the wall here, figure out some food. I'm starving, guys. So I did get a seat here in the bar, but once we got in, it's no longer Dukes for some reason, but Sandy's. Now it's called Sandy's on the inside. Okay, well, I'm just ordering some food, so you probably can't see, but there's people playing volleyball out there. And my burger just arrived, my plain cheeseburger and fries. Absolutely ridiculous. Pretty good darn burger. I guess it's Sandy's on the beach side and Duke's on the back side if you're like walking up by the road. It's crazy. They're playing volleyball in April, guys. Like, I'm used to the beaches back home in Washington State, just nobody, that you have it all to yourself. They never stop playing at the beach. Again, you're paying for it with parking because of the city, and the city provides this, but I mean, it's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. I got one more thing I gotta do. I gotta head back up there, go try to find a Huntington Beach magnet, and then we're gonna go ride back and tell Diana the good news. How do you guys think she's gonna take it? I'm envisioning it in my mind right now, exactly how it's gonna go.
Wow, this is the best financial decision you've ever made, Eric. Whoa, it's got cruise control just like you always wanted. Wow, we've been saving for hard-sided saddlebags. Oh, Eric, this is the best decision you've ever made without me.
Oh wow, there's a market going on with a bunch of, wow, nautical art. Wow, that's really cool. My gosh. Yeah, I do have the saddlebags, but that doesn't mean it's like unlimited. I still can't carry everything I want to get. Lots of art, lots of beach art. That is the 4th store that I've gone into looking for a magnet, and I can't find one. It's all really expensive beachy surf stuff. No cheap magnets for Nomadic Fanatic yet. And I'm gonna actually turn left at that light up there to go get my bike, sunglasses, and more designer clothes. I mean, I don't know, I would say, how are people coming to the beach and buying designer clothes? But again, I don't know. Obviously, I'm wrong. Nobody's looking for a magnet. It's okay. That's okay. Let's ride back. Let's ride back to LA. Honey, I'm home.
Eric, I told you not to buy another bike. We're saving for our house.
No, I traded in my old bike. Hey, she took it well. Not how I envisioned it, but hey, I didn't add to what we already got to deal with. Diane and I do want to travel, and I need to go pick up the trailer Swift. Probably do a little bit of organizing inside the trailer to make this fit a little better because she's a little wider, and I got to fix a few things with my Insta360 camera to get the shots right. But yeah, guys, what do you think? What do you think of my new bagger? My gosh, I'm finally part of the Street Glide family. She's a beaut, Clark. I love that big rear end. That is awesome. Gonna do some more riding around California. Yeah, leave me a comment below, guys. What do you think of my Street Glide? Catch you guys in the next video.